Well, it's that time again. I got a whole bunch of cars from a bunch of different sellers on Whatnot. Had won a giveaway, all that stuff. Some of them I'm going to open. Some of them I am not going to open, but I'll show you all of them and open the ones I'm going to open actually on camera, like I normally do for y'all. All different years. They're not just the newer stuff. So stay tuned. Now, if you're unsure what Whatnot is a live auction place, kind of like eBay, but it's live. The person actually selling the stuff is actually live, has live chat. People have fun. They're normally on there for quite a few hours, auctioning off stuff. It's very easy to do. Everything's pretty much self-explanatory for an actual buyer. It's actually kind of addicting a little bit at times. For some people like me and some people I know as well. But it's a lot better than eBay. And especially with Diecast, which I have more than Diecast, but especially with Diecast, most of the auctions you don't pay any more than $8.35 per shipping. After that, pretty much everything you win on each auction after that, you will actually have free shipping. I have a link down below. You can click it, check it out, check Whatnot out, download the app and everything. If you decide you want to sign up for it as a buyer or as a seller, either one, but especially as an actual buyer, when you purchase something, when you're going to purchase something, you will have a $10 credit towards whatever you're actually going to purchase. You can, cars are $1 a piece. Guess what? That's 5 or 6 cars probably, subtract shipping and stuff like that, maybe 4 or 5 cars, but still it's free money. And when you make that first purchase with that credit, we also get a credit as well, so it helps us out and it helps support us. Now the sellers I actually got this stuff off Whatnot from, their names are right here. I will also try to put their direct Whatnot links in the description of this video too, so you can check them out. Plus, I'll have other stuff when I actually show the cars of theirs, because they not only do stuff on Whatnot, some of them, they do stuff other places as well. And I want to give them recognition and stuff too, because a lot of these sellers that I show of us actually unboxing stuff from Whatnot, we trust, and they're some of our favorite people to go to when it comes to buying actual diecast. Now, first one I want to talk about is the giveaway, and the giveaway was 2 cars from Chaotic Collectibles. And the first vehicle, it was a 2-car giveaway. The first vehicle was in the giveaway was this Hot Rod Plymouth from Racing Champions 164. It's an absolutely beautiful vehicle. Beautiful vehicle. Hot Rod. Anybody that knows the Hot Rod series, they're well-made cars. And then the second one was an actual 34 Ford Coupe, and I love this thing because not many cars does the hood actually open that way, and I like that hood opening, stuff like that. Most of the Hot Rods Racing Champions, the hood opens anyways. Actually, from previous auction buy, I got a Camaro here, and then I got another Camaro that I actually opened only because the package was really mangled, which I knew that when I actually got it, that all the sellers tell you the truth about stuff. Most of them that I run into, whether a card is meant or not. And I bought it knowing that the package was like that, but I wanted it anyway. So that's the first 2 cars I wanted to show you, but I won't be opening them. Now the next 2 is going to be actually from a seller. I hope I'm going to say this right. Their name was LD Reimer 74. I actually got and I won't be opening these either. I actually got a Turbo Taxi, which is a 70 Chevelle SS, which is blue, and it's pretty heavy. That's what it looks like. Front of it, back of it. Here's the front of it. I really like the way this one looks. And then there is the actual card of it. Doesn't show the actual vehicle, but there's that one. Then the next one, I actually opened the package that it came in, and I was feeling a actual protector that goes over the Hot Wheels, and I'm like, I didn't order anything with the protector. Hopefully they sent me the right items and stuff. Well, come to find out, the Nova that I got, I didn't think to look, but the Nova I got was actually from Phil's Garage, but it's Metal on Metal series and also Real Riders. It's a 66 Chevy Nova, and I didn't even know that I had Real Riders and stuff on it. You can see them Real Riders a little bit. But it's got a lot of detail on this too as well. So I'm glad they put this in a actual screen protector. Listen to me thinking of cell phones and stuff, but an actual Hot Wheel protector. This is cool. This is really, really cool. I really, really like this. And naturally, like I said, this will not be open unless I end up finding another one. But for anybody that knows, Real Riders and Metal to Metal Hot Wheels are more sought after than just regular mainline Hot Wheels are. So now we're going to do, I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm just going to call it MEERSALVAGE. I'll show you a business card of theirs, and you can pause the screen or whatever you need to do to try to get their info here, or scan the QR codes or anything like that. That's all their stuff, where they're at and everything. They not only do diecast, they do quite a few other things too as well, and I've gotten quite a few vehicles off them. But yeah, this is MEERSALVAGE, the ones I'm going to do now. This one I will not be opening. The card is pretty mint on it, so I'm not going to be opening it. And I don't have a second one. People that know me know I don't open them unless I have a second one to open, and then I keep one for the collection. But it's a 95 Camaro Sugar Rush Series with Crunch. It's convertible. I normally don't like convertibles at all. I love Camaros. Camaros is my number one casting to collect. But when it's like this, and it's an older card, and it's metal, and it's, special Sugar Rush Series and stuff, then yeah, maybe I might pick it up. But normally I don't get convertibles, regardless of what it is. I don't like convertibles. I just don't like them. Next one, I'm debating on whether to open up or not, because the rest of these from MEERSALVAGE was basically like a scratch and dent sale, where somebody had the bright idea of, instead of putting a tack up and hanging the card actually on the tack, they decided that they would put tack straight through the card, like I'll show you on this one. But this one is an anniversary edition, a 51st anniversary edition, Plymouth. That's what the car looks like, with a big fantail. I really like it. Really, really, really like it. But see the two tack marks here. They put them there to put it up on the wall to display it. And most all these that I got left, that I'm getting ready to show you from there, that I won on auction, is like that. So I don't know. I'm debating on whether to open this one or not. The next one I'm going to show you, though, is going to be a, well, hold on. Let me get the ones together that I definitely know that I am going to open. And actually, the rest of these I will be opening. So, wonder if I should just go ahead and open that Plymouth. Nah, I'll leave the Plymouth the way it is. This one is a 70 Camaro road race. It's got Champion on the side of it. I'm going to go ahead and open it, so I'm not going to really show it to you. So go ahead and open this baby. Pretty heavy, even though it's got a plastic base. I like it. I like the colors. That's what it looks like. That's what the side of it looks like. Champion. That's what the back of it looks like. That's what the front of it looks like. And that's what the top of it looks like. Nice and red. Nice and red. All right, the next one is going to be. I actually was going to was excited because I thought this was one that I already had one of, but it's almost identical to another one from another year, which is a little bit different. There's little differences to it. So I left the other one up on the wall because it is pretty much not mint, but it don't have the tack holes in it and stuff. So I want to wait until I get a second one. But it's a Camaro, 2002 Camaro SS highway patrol car. Go ahead and open it. And it's pretty heavy too. I like that. I like the red line wheels on it. Hot Wheels Patrol, or Hot Wheels Police Department. So 68 on the back of it. Even though it ain't a 68 Camaro. It's a 2010 Camaro. But I still like it. Still like it. The next one is a 2018 Copo Camaro SS from the Dream Garage. It's actually black with a hood scoop with some red on it. I know my focus isn't working too well today, so just bear with me on that. This one's a little lighter, but I still like it. It's a casting that I have some other colors with. It's kind of got the parachute stuff in the back, or the wheelie bars and stuff in the back. That's what the side of it looks like with the red pinstriping on it and the top. It's pretty. There's the parachute and all that stuff I was telling you about. There's the other side of it. There's the front of it. I really like that. Next one is a 2018 Camaro SS, but this one is in red. It might even be a color variation. I think it is. I think it's a color variation of that other one. And it is. It's a color variation of it. So we're going to scoot this over here. And that's what the red version of that looks like. And that's going to get open too. Side of it looks like. It's got the Hot Wheels back by the back. There's the parachute stuff. There's the front of it. And then there's the top of it. And yeah, that is the two colors basically just swapped. And this one's got an extra white stripes instead of, but the black and red's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of swapped. It's not technically 100% swapped because it's got white in it too. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my head. This one, the next one is a 70 Chevy Camaro RS from HW City. It's actually a fire version in the white and red. I think they got a red and white version of this too, a color variation. I'm not sure. Go ahead and open it. This one's really light, but I do like the red line wheels like that. It really sets it off, sets the other red off. There's the side of it. There's the back of it. There's the front of it. There's the top of it. It says Kokomo, Kokomo, Kokomo. We'll put this over here and put the 70s right next to each other. I like this one a little bit better because it's got a little bit of a wider stance on the front. This one kind of looks like the stance is a lot thinner. But I like them both. The last one for this seller that I got is a Chevy Camaro concept car. I do have another one of these. It's the color variation yellow, but I'm not going to open it. It's been up on the wall until I get a second one. But it's from the Night Burner set. And it's kind of like a teal or a blue. That's what it looks like. There's the back of it. There's the front of it. I like that grill. And then there is the actual top of it. And that is the ones for MEERSALVAGE. I got one more seller to show you. I'm going to clear this stuff off. You'll see it go poof. And it is my imitation parking lot is empty yet again. So I can actually do the next seller. The next seller is actually shop for items that we're going to do. Some stuff is going to be open. Some stuff is not going to be opened. First, I'll show you the stuff that is not going to be opened. This was actually sent to me. He actually included this in the actual box of cars free for me. And he picked a good one free. I guess because I ordered so many cars from him. But it's a 2013 Copo Camaro. The Hot Wheels actual deco and the gold wheels. Now, there were years where this type of vehicle that had Hot Wheels on it like this and the actual gold wheels like this that actually come from the huge anniversary boxes, like the 50 anniversary boxes. And I'm not talking about the 50 anniversary sets. I'm talking about the big, huge boxes for anybody that's seen them. It's got like 200 cars in them. That has a whole bunch of different mini series within the anniversary. And they normally have a Hot Wheels set in there that's got a bunch of cars that are like this with the gold rims. Then I got an oldie, which is factory sealed from the 2002 set. It's got a factory seal sticker on it, and so I'm not opening it. The car's not too bad on it, so I'm not going to open it. And it is the Power Flower truck. It's pretty much looks like a Chevy truck. Let's see if I can't get the thing to focus in on there a little bit. But yeah, it looks like a Chevy square body. Kind of looks like that. But it is heavy, 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 heavy. The next one is going to be from the Car Culture. It's 1 out of 5 out of one of the Car Culture sets, and they have real riders on it. It's metal to metal as well. It's Hot Wheels Premium, and it's the 88 Mercedes-Benz Unimog U1300 Paramedic. I think that's kind of cool. I think I got this on a giveaway from them, I think, because I don't normally collect stuff like this, but yeah, I think I got this on a giveaway from them. So I think I won 2 giveaways on this actual shipment. Now the rest of these, I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars that is going to be opened. And we will actually start with the a Chevy 69 Chevy Chevelle tuned. I have 2 different color variations just now. I got it in blue and another one in like a maroon red, but it's X-Racers, where you can actually see through the body and stuff. Kind of looks like tuned vehicles, but you can see through the body. It's pretty much what it is. I like my old Chevy muscle cars, Chevelles, Novas, You know, stuff like that. Camaros, old GMs. So doesn't matter if it's tuned or X-ray or what it is. I collect it. And naturally, this is going to be light because it's got an actual metal base, but the see-through stuff is actual real light plastic. But that's what it looks like. It's got the X on the back of it. It's the back of it. There's the front of it, and there's the top of it. You can see right through it. It says X-Racers right there on the hood. We'll put that right there. Next is going to be from the newest 56th anniversary set. And it is the 65 Mercury Comet Cyclone. It's a gasser. I love my gassers too as well. Go ahead and open this baby. Like this. I like this. Even though it's a plastic base and plastic wheels, I think the anniversary set should come at least all metal or should come with rubber wheels as well. But that's just me. But I still like it. There's what the side of it looks like. Got the Goodyear on the side of it. That's what the back of it looks like. That's what the front of it looks like. And there's what the top of it looks like with that kind of like a spectral flame a little bit. Not totally spectral flame, but it's got specks in the actual paint. I like that. I like that a lot. Then we got from the 52nd anniversary set, a 55 Chevy Bel Air gasser, which I'm going to actually open. Same way with this one. I mean, you know, it's plastic based metal body, just like the main line, but painted a little bit special. I still like it though. What the side of it looks like. And there's what the back of it looks like. There's what the front of it looks like. And this one's white. This is the I think they call it the Pearl Chrome edition. I think that's what they call it. Then we're going to go ahead and go with a couple of my Camaros. 2013 Chevrolet Copo Camaro with the Fram deco. Gonna go ahead and open up that. Need more room for my Lucy's. I need to get some more Plano cases to put them in. There's the side of it. There's the back of it. There's the front of it. And there's the top of it. I like that. I like that. Like that. Like it. I love my Camaros anyway. So the next one is actually from the Then and Now series, which I'm so excited with this one because I've been looking for this forever. It's actually the main line to the Super. That came out when it came out. That's the reason why it's so hard to find even the main line, because everybody, when they get to Super, they always pick up the main line as well. It's an 81 Camaro in green, and I already have, like I said, the newer one already. Opened in my Lucy's. I would have fell over if I had actually opened this, and on the back of it it said that it was a Super treasure hunt, but I know it wasn't. The paint's completely not completely different, but a lot more shiny, or it stands out like a sore thumb. But that's what the side of it looks like, with all them decals and stuff on the side of it. There's the back of it. There's the front of it. And there's the top of it with that little bit of a spectral flame there. And now, including the 56th anniversary edition of this casting, this makes the 5th variation that I have of this. And it's in the red one. It's the tuned '83 Chevy Silverado. I'm gonna open this up. Open this baby up. Everybody pretty much knows what this looks like. I like them though. There's you have to really have a I don't know how to put it, a taste for the tuned vehicles. I don't like all the tuned vehicles, but I do like some of them. Like the newer ones, the ones like the Golf and stuff like that. I like the Charger and those and stuff, but the Golf and all, I don't know, I just don't like them. I like the older tuned because they're bigger, and they're not so toony looking. Now the next two that I'm actually going to show is they were not hard to find, but they were ones that a lot of people were wanting, and I actually ended up finding two of them, so I'm going to open one of each. They're both Grand Nationals, but they're a little bit different. This one is it just says Buick Grand National, and it's with the Pennzoil deco, a paint scheme on it. I'm going to open it up. I had a '84 Camaro, or '84 Buick Regal when I was younger, and I always wanted a Grand National or a T-Type. Thing's pretty heavy, even though it's got a plastic base on it. That's what the side of it looks like. That's what the back of it looks like. That's what the front of it looks like with that grille. And that's what the top of it looks like. So we'll put that one. We'll put that one right here. We'll leave that space empty over there. We'll leave that space empty over there. Now the last one for this seller, and the last one that I'm actually going to show and open for this video, is a '87 Buick Regal GNX in red. Like I said, these were people really wanting these. I was just lucky enough to get a couple of them within. Well, I got the first two when I first started collecting, and then I got these two recently. So that tells you how often they actually come up for people who've been on Whatnot. So they don't come up very often. So that's the reason why people want them a lot. They're pretty sought after. But there's what the side of it looks like. I like that. The back of it looks like. I like them kind of mag wheels on this one. The front of it looks like. And what the top of it looks like. So that's what I have for this seller, and basically everything that I have to show and to actually open. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Comment anything about the video. Would appreciate that, or anything else you would actually like to comment. Subscribe if you have yet to subscribe, and share our video. Feel free to share our video with other people that you know that may be into diecast and stuff. Or one of our next videos is actually going to be I have stuff coming, but one of the things I have coming, or more stuff than what I'm getting ready to say. One of the things I have coming is the actual Silver Series set of the Hot Wheels wagon set that y'all will probably like. I know I love it. I love just about every single car in it. There's one car in it in particular I could take it or leave it, and I'll tell you about which one that is in that actual video, but majority of them I really end up liking. And for those of you that know how the newer Hot Wheels are coming out, they got the regular main lines, and they got the Silver Series, and they have the Gold Series, and then they go on up from there or whatever. They're not just now known just as main lines and premiums and stuff like that. But I'll get into all that stuff in the video as well. People comment what they know about that stuff as well, because anything helps everybody out, giving any type of information, even though some people may know about the information, some people may not, and it may help them. So remember, though, to tell people to get a hobby or get a hobby yourself if you don't have one, because in this crazy, crazy world nowadays, we need something to take our mind away from it, just even if it's just for a little bit. And a hobby can do that. It doesn't necessarily have to be collecting diecast. It can be collecting anything. It can be playing a sport. It can be building something. It can be doing something on a regular basis, like consistently. Just something to keep your mind away from this horrible, horrible, nutty, crazy world that is out there nowadays. I know it's helped me out tremendously. Tremendously. But we hope you all have an amazing, blessed day, and we hope to see you in the next video.